The A-Wing was one of the Rebels' few starfighters that could strike and jump into hyperspace before the Empire even knew what hit them. The V-Wing, one of the Republic's numerous starfighters, this one being especially designed for dogfights against the Separatist deadliest droids. But which would win in a dogfight against each other? Let's find out. R-22 was a prototype built by Kuat Systems Engineering, but like the X-Wing, it was rejected by the Empire. The Rebels then acquired these fighters and began heavily modifying them, swapping out the sublight engines, weapons, and armor for equipment that favored speed, acceleration, and maneuverability. They also made sure to add a hyperdrive system, but this in turn didn't allow for any astromech to assist the pilot. The Rebel engineers then dubbed this the RZ-1 A-Wing. It was fast and packed a powerful punch with its two Borstal RG-9 laser cannons, two Dimec HM-6 concussion missile launchers, and could carry a payload of 12 missiles, 6 per launcher. It was the fighter of choice for many Rebel cells, including that of Phoenix Squadron, and was favored for intelligence gathering due to its extreme speed and weapons jammer that prevented TIE fighters from locking on. An A-Wing could jump into or near an enemy base, fleet, or space station, gather images and scans, and jump back out before fighters could be launched against them. However, due to the experimental nature of the craft and all the modifications, this starfighter had a very poor maintenance to flight ratio, which made it difficult for A-Wing squadrons to remain operational for any amount of time. The Alpha III Nimbus class V-Wing was far superior to the ARC-170 in terms of dogfighting ability, due to its two vertically placed ion drive thrusters that gave it incredible maneuverability. V-Wings were the starfighter of choice when fighting against Vulture droids and the top-of-the-line Tri-Fighters, thanks in part to their quick reactions and fast pitch turns. They also packed quite a punch due to their twin-mounted laser cannons. Pilots were also given astromechs to assist in navigation and in-flight repairs. Unfortunately, V-Wings did lack a hyperdrive due to their compact nature. What would happen in a dogfight between these two ships? Let's say in this hypothetical situation that two pilots of equal skill entered into a dogfight. What would happen? On the one hand, the V-Wing is probably able to keep up with the A-Wing, for the most part, but would have a lot of trouble locking onto the small Rebel craft because of its weapons jammer. If then, the A-Wing was able to get the edge on the V-Wing and outmaneuver it, I have no doubt that the A-Wing could lock on with its laser cannons or even its concussion missiles. This would then be game over for the V-Wing. But if the A-Wing could not lose the V-Wing and said V-Wing hit the A-Wing, it wouldn't last due to its reliability issues. Overall, I gotta give this win to the A-Wing though. I think that in many ways they are the same starfighter. They're both designed to be nimble, but the A-Wing is just too heavily modified. It has powerful laser cannons and concussion missiles. Not only that, but it has a weapons jammer that I think the V-Wing would struggle with. Both are really masterful fighter craft, and I love the design of the V-Wing especially. Let me know who you guys think would win in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and have an amazing day. May the Force be with you.